Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to All Things Hockey. And we've got another small mail day, 2 packages again. But it's also for the reason that I cannot wait to open one of them because it's something that I have been trying to get for months. I almost had one, but it was a seller in Canada who didn't want to ship to the United States. So I unfortunately had to let that one go. But I'm going to open that in just a few minutes. We do have one other package, and I figured to make this a little bit more interesting, I'd show some cards for the player, some of my favorite cards that I haven't shown in recent videos, as far as I remember. So the first one's going to be Jimmy Schuldt. And so first card is the Clear Cut Young Guns, the normal Clear Cut. Bought this in an auction for about $20, and super cool. I really love the clear cuts, as y'all know, and really happy to get this at an affordable price, whereas most are listed for about $60, 40 to 60 for the most part. So I thought 20 was a steal. I've had this for a little bit. Can't even remember how long ago I got it, but it's a newer card, but not super new, but definitely one of the main ones I have on display. As well as his other clear cut young gun, but this one's from SPA. It's the die cut, clear cut type deal. And so obviously those parts are the clear cuts, and then you have the die cut in the middle. I don't know which one I like more, because I love the all clear cut, but I really love the idea of having parts of it clear cut and the middle part die cut, just because it gives it a really nice look, like a synergy look, kind of like the Quinny from the last video. Very similar. And oddly enough, I got this one for about $20 as well, back when I had purchased it. And also, all the cards that are going to be shown are main display cards, since they're my favorites. So definitely wanted to throw that one in there. And then I think two or maybe the rest of these are from one video, but we have the out of 65 ingrained RPA, which I find I find very odd that this is out of 65 and it's got the auto. I'll grab my other rest. And I don't think I've shown this, but I now have all of my main PCs like this. And so what I find interesting is this one is numbered out of 35, and this one is numbered out of 65. Relatively the same patch, but this one has an autograph, so I don't really understand that. But I got this for I think $3 in a bundle, which is crazy for an RPA, but I'll take it. Probably my overall favorite RPA. The next one will be my favorite patch for an obvious reason, but a Premier RPA numbered 46 out of 249, and probably one of my favorites because it's a Premier card, so it's got the nice auto on the slick finish, and the patch is part of the Knights logo. You know, I'm used to getting parts of the numbers, or I mean, I've even got one that I love that's part of the shoulder patch, but this one's part of the main Knight's head. I love that. And the last one, before we open the package, is the top 50. And I know it's a small patch, nothing super crazy. It is also part of the Knight's head, but it's numbered 3 out of 5. So the lowest numbered patch card in the collection. It might even be the lowest patch numbered card in my whole Knights PC. Not the lowest numbered in my entire PC, but lowest for the Knights, lowest for Schultz. So, with those out of the way, we will get on to the card. And this is not the one that I've been trying to get for a long time. It just happened to come and figured put it in the video. And so this was purchased from COMC with a single packing peanut. And this one is... I thought I had gotten one for a different player recently. Oh, okay, it was the Hague. I got this one for Nicholas Hague just a little while back. And that is the debut threads, autographed debut threads for Jimmy Schultz, numbered 61 out of 99. This goes up there with one of the cleanest patch cards on the market, just overall, you know, design. It's something about the player in his little area, and the auto on the white, name on the bottom. I wish that there was a little more contrast with the name in the background, but very nice patch as well. My guess is, trying to look at my Vegas jerseys, because it's very thin, so I don't know what that would be a part of, but if you know, let me know in the comments. It's probably part of the number on the arm, which is cool because since it's a single digit number, it's number 4. It's not a huge patch, so I like that. So that is the Jimmy Schultz autographed debut threads from Ultimate Collection. And moving on to the other one, we have the one and only Chandler Stephenson. We've got 4 cards to show. And so we'll start off with the one that I really need to put in a sleeve, the Chandler Stephenson Exclusives Clear Cut. When I say sleeve, I mean how I have this in a plastic sleeve. The whole thing keeps the case from getting scratched. See if I can find them and I'll show you what I mean. So they're made for PSA graded cards, but I find that these one touches fit pretty well in them. Not perfect, but well enough to keep them safe and keep scratches off the top or the one touch. And so the corners aren't perfect, but they fit in nicely. So Stephenson. Second one we'll show is the first UD Exclusives Young Gun. So I've got 53 and 86 now. Well, 86 and 53 now. Debating on whether or not I want to put that in a one touch since I've already got one in one. And I think this one that I have here is the one I'm going to send in to get graded, but I'm going to do a closer look to both. Might even send both in, see what happens. But this was the one from the one and only PS Cards, one of the biggest supporters on the channel and on my Instagram, so shout out to him as well for getting me this. Number 3 is the Inscribed Autograph Future Watch, numbered 22 out of 999, only 2 numbers off from his current jersey number, which is number 20. This was one of the main cards I needed, and this one coming up in the package is also going to help with this collection. So, little hint. And can't leave this one out. Tonight's lineup, 1 of 1 for Chandler Stephenson. Dumbest way for them to do it is when they get beat by a 4-goal deficit and they lose a game from a 4-goal deficit, but still a super cool card, one of the coolest concepts personally. So there's that beautiful 1 of 1. And for the card. So this should be it. I don't see why it wouldn't be, and if it is, then I feel stupid. Of course, it's super wrapped up. It always makes me nervous when they're wrapped up like this and you can't see them. Oh, it's the one. Get the tape off of it. I find it very funny that every time there's tape on these things, it's the green colored tape. It's never a different color. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. A Chandler Stephenson Future Watch auto patch. Numbered 82? 82 out of 100. So I now officially have the Future Watch auto patch for Chandler Stephenson. The only card missing for the Future Watch set is the black Future Watch, which is impossible to get and probably very expensive if I find one. But I'm still on the mission to find it. I should have grabbed his normal Future Watch. I think my PC is just up here. Let me find one. So this isn't the one I have on display, obviously, but Future Watch, inscribed Future Watch auto patch. So the set is one card away from being complete with the addition of this beauty, which I'm gonna need to buy a one touch because I can't keep taking them from other cards, but we'll have to see. So let me know what you thought. Thank you for joining me today in this beautiful unboxing of two cards. I know I've been stretching these videos thin recently, but there's if I waited a day, I could have had the last video and this video combined, and it would have been better because you would have seen that unboxed with this and the Quinny and the Shoal, and it would have been a lot cooler, but it is what it is. So thank you again for joining me today. Please subscribe if you have not already. Like I keep saying, I just want to get to that 200 follower giveaway or subscriber giveaway. So if you're not already subbed, please do it. If you know people that would want to, let them know. Free stuff is awesome, and I always appreciate the support. So thank you for, I think, the third time. I always lose track, but if you do subscribe, then I will see you in the next one.